I now invite the Honorable Minister of Culture, the Honorable Hensley Daniel, to come to the podium and to deliver remarks. The Honorable Hensley Daniel.
Thank you very much, Chairman Mr. Liebert, Honorable Premier Mr. Joseph Parry and Mrs. Parry, the contestants for Culturama 2010, Chairman Mr. Byron, and all of the other participants and all of the other well-wishers. I wish, first of all, to say to you that on behalf of the Ministry of Culture, we are particularly pleased to be here this evening to see the introduction of all of the participants for Culturama 2010, and to remind all of us that the present structure of Culturama evolved from our own involvement many, many years ago. And this cocktail reception hosted by the Premier this evening, we started this way back in 1990. So we have had 20 years of this, and we pretty much look forward to it every year. I'm of the view that Culturama is a big party for Nevis lasting 9 days, and so we are busy organizing the party. And the party starts next week Thursday, and we expect to have fun. And all we require of all of you is to support the fun and be disciplined and respectful, and we will have a great time here on Nevis. The importance of Culturama for us is that it affords us an opportunity to relax, to let down our hair, and reconnect with all of the people in the community. And so the task is ours and the members of the Culturama committee to get that done. We believe that culture does a lot of things for us. It helps to reconnect us with our past, helps us to prepare for the future, and helps us to recognize and acknowledge the present. If you look in the Pinnies area, we are building a performing arts center, and we expect it to finish in December, and so pretty much certain that next year Culturama, we are going to be able to use the performing arts center. I want to use this opportunity, and I would ask you to join me in congratulating all of our sponsors, and I ask you to give them a rousing round of applause for their contribution to Culturama in 2010. All over the world, people are having pageants, and these are important to us. And so I expect that people have already begun preparing for the Miss Culture Queen Show. I want to say to the contestants, don't worry. Don't get too nervous. Steel yourself, because the public has begun to prepare even as you have begun to prepare. They have already begun to choose their outfits for the show. So you only need to choose your performance and to fine-tune your performance. So don't worry with them. While you prepare, they are preparing too. So don't worry. And for the junior show, the Mr. and Miss Talented Youth Pageant, I know that you perform without any inhibitions, and you give us a good show every year. And of course, there is the Calypso Bacchanal. We are going to have a great show, and I want all of you to tell your friends, bring their good behavior, because we are going to have constant jamming from Juve morning until and even before Juve. All we require is your good behavior. I want you to join me in commending the police unit, our security forces, who have ensured that we have had a peaceful Culturama over the last few years. Let us give a special round of applause to our police officers to encourage them to ensure that we have strong security during the festival. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to spend any more time. I am just going to say to you that as the minister responsible for culture, I want you to join all of us in getting this big party organized. And anything that you can do to ensure that we have this great party for the country. Let us do it. We owe it to our ancestors. The hosting of Culturama around August is not an accident. It is to connect and help us to reconnect with our African heritage, since the first Monday in August is Emancipation Day in the region. And so let us use it to celebrate and have that great party, because the founders of Culturama were pretty sure that they wanted us to maintain that African heritage, maintain that unique cultural blend of which Lynette writes in the slogan. And so don't treat it as an accident. The Nevis Island administration has put several $1,000s behind the festival, and we can give them a round of applause for that too. And we are going to continue to do that, and we are going to continue as we develop our community festivals, and as we focus on training, we are going to ensure that all of us can enjoy this party even better every year. I say to you then, enjoy Culturama, and if you're tired, you can meet me in the band. Thank you very much.